Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Virgo. How's everyone this week? Hope you're well. Before I get started, I want to let everyone know next Monday I will have the completely single readings up, so you can check out my playlist. There will be a video there for each zodiac sign. Virgo. Overall energy surrounding Virgo in their love life. Overall energy surrounding Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Virgo. There we go. Contract. Justice. Balance. Ooh, storm warning. Something's about to happen here. Virgo. Virgo. There we go. Blossoming abundance. All right, this looks like a positive storm warning. Something's going to happen very fast. It could be an epiphany. There's something to do with balance, fairness, maybe a commitment, maybe a marriage. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Could be just somebody having an epiphany or deciding it's time to start something, maybe a new commitment. This could be to do with work as well. Could happen very, very suddenly. But it's looking really positive, Virgo. Virgo. What's coming in? What's going out? What's changing in the love lives of the Virgo viewers? Clear messages and guidance, please, for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Clear messages for Virgo regarding their love life. Anything else Virgo needs to know? This card wants to come out. The Star. This is all about balance again. So there's something really important about balance. It's about purging the past, maybe old relationship baggage. This is about loving yourself first, finding that inner balance. This is all about hopes and dreams and faith. Beautiful. Yes, taking that leap of faith. Look at that. Now that just flipped out before I even could finish what I was going to say. So there's something about taking a leap of faith towards some kind of contract commitment, something about bringing balance. Okay, justice, something that's just right. Beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, there's some very sweet energy here. I love the Six of Cups, and then we've got the Six with contracts. So very positive. There's something about movement, very positive energy. Could be somebody wanting to take a leap of faith, taking a risk with that Fool energy. We have Aquarius, Aries, definitely some water energy here as well with that Six of Cups. There's reminiscing, possibly. This could be a new crush as well. Some of you could have a new crush and you may be leaping into it, making sure that whoever it is, make sure they hold you in high regard, that they value you, because it's also an energy of looking over your shoulder, looking into the past before you take a leap of faith forward. But there is something very, very sweet here. Beautiful energy. We have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so there is possibly something to do with reciprocity, two people holding each other in high regard, valuing each other, bringing balance towards each other's lives. There's something here about justice, a good fit, bringing in that balance. It could be a commitment. Some of you, it's work, okay? Something maybe that you may be revisiting something, ready to put something in the past and move forward towards a new contract commitment to do with that as well. There's something blossoming, something's growing. Okay, beautiful energy. I like that. Virgo. Yes, reciprocity, balance, two people doing things the right way is what it's looking like. There we go. Virgo. Come on, Virgo. Card wants to come out on the bottom. I can feel it. It hits my finger. When it hits my finger in a certain way, I know it's a direct message. Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Clear messages for Virgo. There we go. That's what we want. Yeah, so there are some things that need to be figured out. There's something to do with reciprocity, balance, doing things right, being fair, playing fair. And then we have the Six of Wands. Again, we've got three sixes. There's some kind of movement. So I feel as though there's like a possibility of somebody who is purging and releasing something. It has to do with that equal give and take. So, but because I see the Seven of Swords, sometimes that's sneaky energy, a little bit of player. We've got someone here who is having some kind of an epiphany. But there is a little bit of a warning. Spirit could be giving you a bit of warning to make sure of this energy about taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, okay? It's looking over your shoulder first, making sure this is your hopes and dreams, what you really want. So there's something that needs to be figured out to have success here. The Seven of Swords with this energy. Watch somebody isn't breadcrumbing. They're not giving enough, that they're, being a little bit sneaky, but it's not always negative, okay? But because I'm seeing a couple of scenarios here, it actually looks very positive. Just make sure. It's telling you to look over your shoulder before you leap, making sure that it's something that you want. Yeah, so then we have the Queen of Cups, yeah. So I feel there's someone here who's not sharing of themselves. They're not sharing their feelings, their emotions, you see, facing the other direction. Somebody's kind of holding back, and it has to do with an energy of feeling like you're not valued. So it's basically saying make sure you're valued. Reminisce on the past before you take a leap of faith into the future, whether it has to do with a particular person, but it could be just putting things in the past. Six of Cups is sometimes it's reconciliation energy, but a lot of times it's really more about innocence, things being very sweet. It's sort of an energy of days gone by, that first crush, figuring out if something's just right, okay? But it's almost like maybe when you're younger, you took a leap of faith into things. Maybe you took a leap of faith into a relationship and it didn't work out well. There was a lack of reciprocity. So it's basically really saying a little bit of warning. Make sure you know what you're getting into. Make sure that there is success. It's also an energy here of watching out, watching the ego, trying to figure out something. So make sure you take the time to figure out something. Make sure a person is being honest with you, that they're not just looking for attention. This is somebody who just, it's like an energy of someone who doesn't want to give a lot. They want you to give to them. And that's what it wants you to reflect on, to do with the past. Make sure there's balance and justice, that this person is coming in just right, doing things the right way. So yeah, but I feel here that you possibly aren't so sure. You want commitment, marriage, you want a solid foundation. So I feel like this could be yourself as well, trying to figure out how to move forward, how to have success with someone. You could be having an epiphany that you need to just hold back a little bit. Don't share all of yourself with somebody until they commit. Okay, there is something blossoming though, as it feels very positive, but because that Six of Cups and this energy here, I feel as though it's giving you that warning to do that, to make sure, okay, especially if you have a new crush. Don't just leap into it. Don't just, look over your shoulder, make sure you're valued. It's also about purging and releasing the past, healing old relationship baggage, maybe making sure everything is cleared out. Okay, so that your hopes and dreams are intact, that you know what you're taking that leap towards. Beautiful energy, really. And that's what it feels, is more of a reflecting on the past relationship, marriage, before you move forward. So we have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We have some Aquarius, Aries, and very strong Aquarius energy here, but it could be Gemini and Libra energy as well. Yeah, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so you are definitely planning something, planning in the future. You're looking out for yourself, focused on your money, career, finances, looking very carefully at the details. Make sure you feel comfortable with this situation, because that's the Queen of Pentacles energy, is that feeling of comforts. It's the creature comforts of home. Make sure this, I see an energy of somebody here who's definitely marriage material, okay? This is to do with a strong foundation. This is two people who have something to figure out here. So yeah, it doesn't feel too sneaky, but there could have been a past situation where somebody played you. They weren't reciprocating. They weren't giving you a lot. It may have taken you a little time to figure something out, okay, to figure this out. So it's telling you to reflect on that before you move forward. Make sure you feel comfortable, that you can see a future with this person, but there's definitely something blossoming. Something is about to change, I feel, quite suddenly. It could be a change of direction, change of heart, or you're just getting some kind of little bit of a warning to do this before you leap into something. All right, Virgo, lovely. So let's see why the Star is here. It's definitely always about releasing, finding that balance, letting go of things that don't serve before you leap, okay? So very nice energy with the Star. Why is this here? Going for your hopes and dreams. Maybe it could be a reconciliation or just a new crush. Definitely could be, yeah. So there's definitely something transforming, some kind of change. Someone may have changed their mind, or you've changed your mind about something to do with this Fool energy. This is a new beginning. It's starting from scratch. Sort of like I said, days gone by where everything was very sweet, very innocent. It's simple. You just kind of go for it, and you don't try to figure everything out. You don't try to worry about whether it's going to be successful. You just go with the flow. And that's sort of the energy that's here, with that little bit of a warning though, okay, to take a little time to look over your shoulder before you leap. We have the Fool. Why is the Fool here? Yeah, looks like you got a new crush coming towards you. Really could be anyone. I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. There may be someone who wants to reach out. It could be yourself as well, wanting to reach out to somebody, a new crush. I see some kind of a communication. Yeah, something's happening very quickly. And I feel there is this fast-moving, fiery, passionate energy, some kind of a communication here that you may be thinking about, or somebody else may be thinking about. There may be some reminiscing here about balance, fairness, things being equal. Lovely. But I see that forward movement. And it looks like there's something that either you or somebody else is going to go for after a little bit of reflection. Yeah, so there is definitely movement. Yeah, I see that energy. Yeah, we have movement. So there could be somebody who's coming back around from the past, or somebody is reflecting on a communication from the past. Something here to do with a text message. It could really be anything, okay? It's not always a communication, but I feel in this case it's reflecting on something about moving too quickly, something that you need to look at, or this person is looking at. Yeah, but there is movement forward. I feel like you got somebody coming back around, or somebody's changing their mind about something here and just going with the flow, seeing what happens. It's sweet, it's innocent, it's easy. Okay, yeah. That's what I feel is the main part of this. And it's all about that past reflection. Yeah, so we definitely have someone here who's not sharing their feelings. Somebody didn't share their feelings, or they weren't reciprocating their feelings. Because somebody has taken the time to figure out how they feel. Somebody wants to have success, but the ego could be getting in the way. The Six of Wands is generally a false victory. So there's, how to have success, how to move forward. There's some kind of an epiphany. Again, we've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, or two people who are, I feel like we got two people who aren't sharing their feelings. They're not reciprocating, because somebody here is definitely trying to figure out something, how to have success, maybe without offering up those feelings. Okay, but there's that energy of this is also sometimes a gift, saying sweet things, doing nice things for each other to bring in that balance. There was a lack of equal, there was a lack of reciprocity, and that could be something you're reflecting on from a past marriage or relationship, okay, that you need to leave in the past, okay, to move away from. To purge it and let it go. So there is that, yeah. So there is someone who's trying to figure something out here. Someone's trying to figure out how they feel about commitment, marriage. You look at that, a solid foundation. Someone's trying to figure out how to have success. Someone may not have had a successful relationship in the past because there was a lack of reciprocity, a lack of reciprocation. And that's what it's all about, reciprocating feelings. Two people didn't do that. Now, this could be a past person. Okay, you may be turning your back on this situation and looking into the future, making some kind of plans. So you're formulating something here, or somebody else is, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy in regards to you. You can always flip this, yeah. So we have this, yeah. So someone's definitely putting the past in the past and moving forward. So you may have somebody who's trying to figure out if you're in some kind of a relationship. Somebody who didn't share their feelings in the past, they didn't reciprocate. Now, there was a lack of balance, okay? This is about balancing head over heart, I feel, as well, because we have the Seven of Swords. This is someone who's up in their head trying to figure something out. This is someone who wants to win. They want everything their way. And so there is definitely an issue to do with that, but I feel it's all kind of past. It's all this is all about reflecting on the past, releasing it, letting it go, the baggage, the things that no longer serve, to move forward successfully. Beautiful energy, really. It looks like a process somebody is going through. Tell me about this Six of Wands for Virgo. Why is the Six of Wands here for Virgo? Virgo. Virgo. What is the Six of Wands about? Here we go. Yeah, so there is something here. Yeah, so there was definitely a false victory. Maybe somebody was trying to figure out their feelings. Maybe someone was trying to figure out whether they wanted to be in a commitment, a relationship, marriage, but it's something to do with the foundation. So I feel there was a foundation that was built on, you know, it's a lack of a strong foundation. Something started wrong. Somebody was maybe being sneaky, being a little bit of a player, just looking for attention. So there was a very painful ending. So I feel like whatever's happening, you're putting something in the past. It's over. You're finished with it. This is a cycle that is now over. There's some kind of change. And it's enabling you, or the person that you're interested in or that's interested in you, enabling them to leave this in the past and move forward. It's a change of direction, a change of plans, change of heart. Really, it's a really good energy, actually. It's something is now finished. Cycle is now done. There are possibly epiphanies. So tell me about this Queen of Cups energy. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, so we have somebody here who definitely is very much in control of their emotions. All right, possibly some Cancer energy. Someone here may be a Cancer or have that in their chart, or it's just that energy. Someone is using all the power they have to control their emotions, to not share their feelings, to not, it's sort of an energy of not being the wife, okay, without not acting like a wife till you are a wife kind of energy. Yeah, it's a little bit of a be careful what you wish for. Somebody knows what they want their wish granted. Until they do, they're not going to, they're going to take off in another direction. And this could be yourself, you know. Take this reading how it resonates for you. Using all the power you have to move towards something solid, a solid foundation. This is turning your back on the past, okay, and looking at the future. You see how the one card is looking at the past, leaving past baggage, past drama, whatever it is, leaving it in the past and moving towards that 10 of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment. Something is blossoming. I think you have a new person here, or is this yourself maybe going through this change, releasing something so that you can move forward and get what you want. It's a little bit of a be careful what you wish for. Somebody offering 1 cup. So I feel as though you may offer whoever this is just 1 cup until they commit, till they start to, this is 2 people building something together. This is 2 people committing to being balanced, playing fair, doing things right. Okay, so yeah, I like this energy. It looks like there's you're offering up 1 cup. You're keeping your emotions in check. You're staying balanced. You're using the power you have to control and balance your emotions. And this is about fairness. All right, justice, commitment, 2 people doing things right. 4 of Wands. I think you got someone who's trying to figure out if commitment is right for them and how they feel here, this person. So I feel as if there isn't success, you likely will put an end to this and move on. Okay, you may be having an epiphany that this person doesn't really want to commit. They're not sharing their feelings. And if that's your situation, you may be reflecting on it, but it looks like a past situation where it's time to just let go. Yeah, so there's a cycle that's ending and a new cycle beginning. There may have been a little bit of an emotional roller coaster for a while. That's usually what happens when you go through this star energy, releasing all that baggage and all those things that no longer serve you. Very nice energy. And I like the new cycle. The new cycle is moving towards that 10 of Cups slowly. It's a process. I feel like someone's going through this process. And it could be yourself or this person here. And it has to do with this new cycle, things going in your favor. You want things to go in your favor, but you're not going to offer all of yourself until you know that there is a solid foundation being built. So there is this Wheel of Fortune. It's very positive. Forward movement. Let's see what this contract has to say. Justice energy, justice, balance, doing things right. Yeah, it looks like for some of you too, it's a possibility with the Fool energy of reflecting on the past before you take this leap of faith to move forward. But there is, look at this movement. You can see the way the cards are moving. You can see this energy reflecting on past. leaving something in the past. Somebody is doing a little bit of reminiscing here about something that happened. It has to do with some kind of a communication. Very fast, fiery, passionate energy. And yeah, so we have justice, we have balance, we have fertility. So I feel as though there's someone here. This could be yourself or the other person, but generally this is that beautiful energy of someone who's very open to something. Okay, but there are some fears, mystery, a little bit of confusion. I feel there's some kind of deep feelings, but somebody is hiding something. Okay, hiding their feelings, keeping things to themselves. And I feel there's some kind of a mystery here to do with this. Taurus, Libra energy, very strong in this reading with the Empress energy. It doesn't have to be, but this is somebody who is open. Somebody is holding themselves in high regard, okay, because there's mystery, confusion, things that they don't know. There's things that need to be learned, things that need to be figured out, to do with a foundation, to do with a relationship, to do with marriage. Yeah, not seeing huge cards of marriage here. There's two. It usually takes more for me to see that actual marriage, but it has to do with a commitment, okay? Doing things right, being fair. Somebody wants justice. They want to be treated right. And you may be hoping that somebody comes towards you in a balanced manner to do things right, to make things right, to commit, okay? Because I see that here. Someone very much not offering up their feelings, their emotions, staying very much in their power. So that's taking that power back, okay, by not offering too much. Staying in control. Someone may have lost control of a situation as well because they weren't offering anything. There was a lack of reciprocity. And it could be to do with past baggage. Storm warning for Virgo. Yeah, so there is this energy. Somebody's emotionally drained. So I feel like what's happened, there was maybe some kind of rejection or somebody just wasn't sure. They were trying to figure something out. This is possibly a missed opportunity. Something ended because someone... It's a false victory, this ending. Very painful ending, very emotionally draining. Someone's up in their head, okay, trying to figure out what happened. So maybe, you know, you've got some baggage, or there's the person coming towards you has some that they need to move away from. Someone may have also figured out somebody may have been in a relationship, some kind of a commitment. But I'm not feeling that energy too much, but it's quite possible for some of you. So there's definitely some kind of emotional, somebody's very much emotionally drained, just not sure, okay? And there's these epiphanies. So something definitely happened very suddenly, very quickly. Yeah, it's a painful ending. Feel stabbed in the back, rejected. But for some of you, I feel it's more like it just isn't good enough, okay? Somebody's like, not good enough, sharing their feelings. Okay, someone doesn't like being rejected. There's that feeling of on to that and letting it go. But I feel mostly it's that being drained, missing an opportunity, just not sure. Someone's not sure how they feel, not so sure if they want to commit. Yeah, someone's not so sure if they want to give up their single life. That could be you, Virgo. You may be in this energy here. This is someone who keeps everything to themselves, someone who keeps their feelings, emotions to themselves, maybe even sticks to themselves. Definitely some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So yeah, I feel as though you're sort of looking into the future. I think you've got a new person and you're thinking of taking a leap of faith, or there's someone coming towards you in that energy. So, but this is also about looking out for yourself, looking out for number one, keeping everything to yourself. Yeah, just kind of holding back. There's something here that's just not right, not good enough, or you just don't know. So yeah, I feel as though you're definitely in that single mode. So I wonder if you're trying to figure out whether you want to be in a relationship, want to be married because of past baggage, things that have happened. You're definitely holding yourself in high regard, valuing yourself. This is looking into the past, not taking a leap of faith. This is that reminiscing into the past. See, that's a very, very strong energy here. But I do see love. The Empress is love. The Empress is that being open, letting things flow, going with the flow. But it's also somebody who values themselves. This is someone who will stick to themselves, take care of themselves, and stay single. If there's mystery, confusion, because I do feel there's a little bit of confusion. There's some things that are kind of hidden here. Maybe somebody didn't share their feelings with you. Okay, you may have been very open to it. But there's definitely that mystery, that moon. There are some deep feelings here because we have the King of Cups. There's Cancer, Pisces energy in this reading. So interesting enough. Tell me about the blossoming abundance. Why is this here for Virgo? Let's see what's happening. Yeah, so this is definitely about success and victory. Yeah, someone's movement. There's some kind of movement forward. I feel as though you're ready to move forward. You're setting yourself free from something in the past. So that you can have success. It's also about releasing the ego. Now, whether it's you or another person, letting go of something, okay, that no longer serves. It's creating a painful ending. This is a false victory here. Somebody was hoping to have success and victory and something failed. There was a rejection, but I feel it's something you're keeping to yourself. Maybe this is why, you're sitting here single. You're just not sure because of something here. But yeah, I feel like there's this energy of this movement, setting yourself free, moving forward towards something successful. That's that emotional fulfillment. A cycle is ending. So it could be, ending of a relationship, a commitment. And it could be, it's all to do with this solid foundation. So there was something that was built on rocky ground here, and it's all about rebuilding that solid foundation, seeing things in a positive light, like leaving things behind that don't serve. Drama, bad emotions, bad feelings, turning your back on them and going out to find that emotional fulfillment. Planning for the future, being practical, realistic, making plans, beautiful energy. You and your person here, to me, it looks like you both got... I see both possibly have fire, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is really strong in this reading. So very nice. There's something here to do with balance and justice. Two people who possibly balance each other out but have baggage. Something needs to change. Tell me about this world for Virgo. There we are. Yeah, see, there's someone here who wasn't seeing what they had. Somebody couldn't see their hopes and dreams, didn't see what was right in front of them because they were holding on to baggage. So there's something changing, some kind of change in movement, change in direction. But there is no way forward, okay, unless this is released. Yes, this is about wearing the rose-colored glasses, taking a leap of faith, not seeing what's right in front of you, okay, or this person. I feel like it could be either way. Just take it as it resonates for you. Tell me about this King of Cups. What is this person's intentions? What are their intentions? Yeah. So, yeah, to not repeat mistakes of the past. You see, this is the thing, not repeating mistakes of the past, releasing that, okay, so that you can move forward. Or it's this person. This is someone here who's trapped in their head, trapped in kind of the past, and it's about not repeating it. And then here we have, yeah, so we have this energy of waiting. Somebody is holding on, waiting for a communication. Maybe you're waiting for this person to communicate with you. You're holding on. You see this person as the one, but you're starting to look into the future. So this is about going with the flow, seeing how things go, but keeping the options open possibly, okay? But this is about a communication. This is about the one. And this is about the future, to do with figuring things out. Maybe this person's trying to figure out if you're still waiting. Okay. Kind of looks like you are, but you aren't. It looks like you're sort of turning your back on something. You're starting to look into the future. Definitely focused on money and finances. That looks good. There is something here that you may be having an epiphany about too, because there's a little bit of energy to do with finances, about keeping things to yourself, everything that you've worked for. Not so sure because of this energy, because of something that happened to you in the past, okay? Or it's this person too. Tell me about this Four of Staves. Interesting the way that you're getting double cards in the the way they're coming out. I feel like it's both of you are releasing some old baggage, putting an end to something. You could both be trying to figure out how to release that old relationship baggage. If you were both married before, you may have a little baggage, but it's time to end that cycle. And that's what Spirit's saying. Time to turn your back on it and let it go, to move towards emotional fulfillment. I see success. I see abundance. And I see a possible victory here. Tell me about the Four of Wands. What's this foundation all about? Yeah, someone's trying to figure out if they want to be in a relationship, married, maybe this person's trying to figure out if you're in a relationship. It could be somebody from some time ago for some of you, and they're trying to figure out if you're in a relationship or some kind of marriage. Or maybe the two of you had a relationship or a marriage. Maybe somebody was sneaking around in their marriage and something ended painfully, okay, as well. Somebody could be dwelling on that. I see a lot of different energy here. Yeah, so this is about not investing anymore. It's about patience. Thinking about investing in marriage is what it's looking like. Someone's trying to figure out if they want to invest in a commitment because they got baggage from a past relationship. And this is about being patient, wondering if they should. This is about timing, divine timing. Someone may be waiting for the right time. So yes, wow. So it looks like you've kind of been moving on from somebody because they weren't investing in it. Maybe the timing wasn't right. I feel like someone's trying to figure something out here. There's a lot right in the middle, and it could be both of you as well going through this, wondering, especially if you both have some Virgo in your chart, it's quite possible, or at least that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, someone's not so sure now. Like, I feel as if this person comes back around towards you. You're not so sure about commitment. You may have changed your mind about it as well. Okay. I see a lot of change, and I feel this energy of this on and off energy. You may have changed your mind, or the other person has, just sort of keeping to themselves. Someone's trying to figure out if you're in a relationship, if you're married, if you're single. They're just not sure. A lot of cerebral energy, a lot of thinking, right? This is someone trapped in their head, and it's to do with possibly trapped in the past. But you see that someone's in their head thinking, trying to figure out something, trying to figure out their feelings, their emotions, or if this other person still feels the same, if they've moved on. Wow, crazy energy. I see a lot of different scenarios. Of course, in a general reading, that's generally what you get. 10 of Swords. Let's see what happened here. Someone definitely set themselves free. There was an ending because there was a lack of success. A false victory. I don't see it often with the Six of Wands. It all depends on the cards around, but there definitely is some kind of false victory here because somebody didn't want to commit. They wanted to stay single. Okay. Yeah. Past. 10 of Swords energy for Virgo. There we are. Yeah. So this is what's happened. There was a lack of reciprocity. So whoever this is, you're not talking. You're not reciprocating. Everything just stopped. Somebody stopped reaching out, stopped sharing, didn't share their feelings, their emotions. And that's what this is. Because they were trying to figure out something. And it has to do with the past, some baggage. Yes. Wow. Yeah, so we have this Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, I do feel like, there is something building here. And I feel that this person is possibly coming towards you. They may want to build something, put an end to a cycle and move towards this, something successful, to build something together. But I also, on the flip side, see somebody who's not talking, not reaching out, no longer giving. They're keeping everything to themselves because they're just not sure. They may be emotionally drained, just tired, or even just getting bored. It's time to go get their hopes and dreams to move forward. So if that's you, you may be concentrating on work, moving forward. Okay, but I see two people building something here with this new cycle. Two people working together to build something, to leave something in the past. See, there you go, soulmate connection. So That's what I said originally. This feels very positive for most of you. It's just a process. Someone is going through a process, or you both are. And this is about this indecision. Someone is indecisive. They're not sure because there's something that they're not seeing that they need to release. And that's that energy of being held back, being held in indecision, trapped in their head, can't see a way forward. Okay, and it all has to do with whether they want to invest in a marriage, because someone may have been invested in a marriage in the past and there was a lack of reciprocity. Somebody might have been doing all the giving, the other person was doing all the taking. So there's that baggage, wondering, do you want to go there again? Do you want to do this again? And it kind of, because it's in the middle, it looks like both of you. Yeah, so we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles here. We have two people who are looking into the future, two people who are financially stable, concentrating on their money, concentrating on the future. There is a couple of soulmates here. Two people who need to work together to be on the same page to create that balance. So interesting enough, it does look like you have somebody. I told you, I felt that energy of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, earth sign energy. Two people who are probably very similar, that stick to themselves, that are making plans for the future, focusing on that money. But this is a very slow moving energy. And I do feel there's a lack of reciprocity, a lack of communication right now. And there's someone here who's definitely thinking of just, looking into the future, making plans, but not so sure. So yeah, I feel like you got someone who's trying to figure something out, or it's yourself trying to figure out if you want to go there again. Looking into the future when it comes to finances, having some kind of an epiphanies. All right, let's see what the outcome is. It's going to just go in circles. I feel the basic message here is that releasing the past to move into the future, to have something successful, that wheel of fortune, two people who work together to move forward, to create some kind of abundance, a solid foundation. Lovely energy. All right. So yeah, we have the woman holding a coin. Of course you do. This is yourself or your person. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles. We have the power couple. Two people who are very like-minded, who share feelings, but likely haven't shared all their feelings yet, because I see that on both sides, that lack of sharing it. And it has to do with something from the past. It has to do with that wish fulfillment, getting what they want. It has to do with commitment and a solid foundation. It's all about keeping the faith. Holding a coin. One more card for the outcome for Virgo. There we go. Yeah, so there is look at that strength and confidence. So yeah, I feel like this is, this could be you or this person, but this is to do with strength and confidence, being very brave, looking into the future, making plans, keeping up that strength. Somebody here definitely sees all your strengths. Okay, they see a lot of positive energy. Something is definitely changing and something is evolving here to do with you and this person not talking, not reciprocating. Okay, very interesting. I love this reading, and I like the way it's flowing. I like the energy of that movement, traveling into the past to think about some kind of a communication before moving forward, releasing something that no longer serves. Angel of Strength for Virgo. There we are. Yeah, so there is definitely some kind of connection here, maybe a very spiritual connection. This is about divine timing, spiritual guidance. There's this open door, and it has to do with making peace with the past to be able to move into the future. You see that dove? That's the peace. This is definitely that energy, and it does take a lot of strength and a lot of confidence, a lot of stamina to do this. So very nice. The Spirit's guiding somebody here to leave the past in the past and to move into the future. It has to do with something evolving and an old cycle ending and a beautiful new cycle beginning. Virgo, very nice. I'm liking this for you very much. Angel of Love. Yeah, there is something here to do with love. The Angel of Love is here. There is something, someone being guided towards this connection, towards releasing whatever happened, whether it's between the two of you, or whether it's both of you having past relationship baggage. But this is about two people coming together to heal, to value, okay, to bring balance towards each other. And that's the thing that I like the most about this. So the angel of love is here. Somebody may have captured your heart or vice versa, but this is to look at the feelings. Someone's trying to figure out their feelings, their emotions, to do with this whole situation. So very nice, Virgo. I wish you the best in this. I see success. I see something blossoming. Okay. It's an energy of kind of a fresh new start. Okay. A whole new way of doing things, moving towards that success. And there's financial success here too. I feel between two people. And I like that energy because I know Virgos, whether you're the king or the queen of pentacles, however you see yourself, this is about the future. This is about future finances and stability. Someone may be getting ready to put an end to their single life, but they're not sure yet. Okay. And it could be the other person too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So there's a new adventure. So somebody is thinking about having a new adventure in love. But it has to do with leaving something in the past. So take care. I wish you the best, and bye for now.